Hello, welcome back to my video, and I hope you have a good day. So today, because I missed your lesson, your previous lesson, but I really want to attend that lesson because the topic of the lesson is kind of my favorite topic. Yeah, traveling. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling like I'm losing something. Okay, I'll read your homework on the word, and let me see, because okay, one part I will imitate the video, like the girl who silent the word for 5 minutes, and I want to imitate his voice, her voice, and her intonation, and in other ways I want to share to you about my one of my best trips that I have a chance to get some experience from that trip, but I will imitate it right now, so let's go. Hello, I'm Seven Suzuki speaking for ECHO, the Environmental Children's Organization. We are a group of 12 and 13 years old trying to make a difference. Vanessa Sadi, Morgan Reiser, Michelle Quick, and me. We've raised all the money to come here ourselves, to come 5,000 miles, to tell you others, you must change your ways. Coming up here today, I have no hidden agenda. I am fighting for my future. Losing my future is not like losing an election or a few points on the stock market. I am here to speak for all generations to come. I am here to speak on behalf of starving children around the world who cries go unheard. I am here to speak for the countless animals dying across this planet because they have nowhere left to go. I am afraid not to go in the sun now because of the holes in the ozone. I'm afraid to breathe the air because I don't know what chemicals are in it. I used to go fishing in Vancouver, my home, with my dad, until just a few years ago we found the fish full of cancers. And now we hear about animals and plants going extinct every day, vanishing forever. In my life, I have dreamt of seeing the great herds of wild animals, jungles and rainforests full of birds and butterflies. But now I wonder if they will even exist for my children to see. Did you have to worry about this little thing when you were in my age? All this is happening before our eyes, and that we act as if we have all the time we want and all the solution. I'm only a child, and I don't have all the solution, but I want you to realize neither do you. You don't know how to fix the holes in our ozone layer. You don't know how to bring the salmon back up a dead stream. You don't know how to bring back an animal now extinct, and you can't bring back the forest that once grew where there's now desert. If you don't know how to fix it, please stop breaking it. Here, you may be delegates of your government, business people, organizers, reporters, or politicians, but really, you are mothers and fathers, sisters and brothers, aunts and uncles, and all of you are somebody's child. I'm only a child, yet I know. We are all the part of a family, 5 billion strong. In fact, 13 million species strong, and borders and governments will never change that. I'm only a child, yet I know. We are in this together and should act as one single word towards one single goal. In my anger, I am not blind, and in my fear, I'm not afraid to telling the world how I feel. In my country, we make so much waste. We buy and throw away, buy and throw away, buy and throw away, and yet northern countries will not share with the needy. Even when we have more than enough, we are afraid to share. We are afraid to let go someone of our wealth. In Canada, we live in the privileged life with plenty of food, water, and shelter. We have watches, bicycles, computers, and television sets. The list can go on for 2 days. 2 days ago, here in Brazil, we were shocked when we spent some time with some children living on the street. And this is what a child told us. I wish I was rich, and if I were, I would give all the street children food, clothes, medicine, shelter, and love and affection. If a child on the street who has nothing is willing to share, why are we who have everything still so greedy? I can stop thinking that these children are my own age, that it makes a tremendous difference where you are born, that I could be one of those children living in the favelas of Rio. I could be a child starving in Somalia, a victim of war in the Middle East, or a big beggar in India. I'm only a child, yet I know if all the money spent on war was spent on finding environmental answer, ending poverty, and finding cities, what a wonderful place this earth would be. A school. Even in the kindergarten, you teach us how to behave in the world. You teach us not to fight with others, to work things out, to speak to others, to clean up our mess, not to hurt other creatures, to share, not be greedy. Then why do you go out and do the things you tell us not to do? Do not forget why you are attending these conferences, who you are doing this for. We are your own children. You are deciding what kind of the world we are growing up in. Parents should be able to comfort their children by saying, everything's going to be all right. It's not be the end of the world, and we are doing the best we can. But I don't think you can say that to us anymore. Are we even on your list of priorities? My dad always said, you are what you do, not what you say. Well, what you do makes me cry at night. You grow up and say you love us, but I challenge you, please make your actions reflect your words. Thank you. Okay, that's sort of imitating part.